There are creatures in our oceans that seem to defy biology, evolution, and everything we thought we knew. They shouldn't exist, but they do. Let's dive deep and meet some of the most bizarre animals on the planet. First up, the barrel-eye fish. This creature has a completely transparent head. You can literally see its brain. But that's not even the weirdest part. Its eyes, which look like two green orbs, are located inside its head and point straight up. It looks through its own skull to spot the shadows of prey swimming above. It's like a living submarine with a glass dome cockpit, constantly scanning the dark waters for its next meal. Imagine having eyes that look through the top of your own head. Nature is truly wild. Next, we have the blobfish, often voted the world's ugliest animal. But here's the thing, it's misunderstood. That droopy, gelatinous, melting face look, that only happens when it's brought up from the crushing pressures of the deep sea, down in its natural habitat, thousands of feet below the surface. The immense pressure keeps its body structured, and it looks like a fairly normal, if slightly grumpy fish. So the blobfish isn't ugly. It just doesn't travel well. It's a living example of why you shouldn't judge a book or a fish by its appearance out of its element. Now, meet the gulper eel, also known as the pelican eel. This thing is basically a giant mouth attached to a long, skinny body. Its jaw isn't attached to its skull in the way ours is, allowing it to open its mouth incredibly wide, like a balloon. This lets it swallow prey much larger than itself whole. And get this, it barely has any teeth. It doesn't need to chew. It just engulfs its victims. It's a floating stomach with a tail, drifting through the darkness, waiting to encounter an unlucky meal. Then there's the vampire squid. Despite its name, it's not a squid. And it's definitely not a vampire. It doesn't suck blood. Instead, when threatened, it pulls its webbed arms over its body, creating a defensive cloak. And it doesn't spray dark ink like other cephalopods. Instead, it shoots out a cloud of bioluminescent mucus, a sparkling light show to distract predators while it makes a getaway. It lives in the ocean's oxygen minimum zone, a place so deprived of oxygen that most other creatures can't survive. It's a master of survival in one of Earth's most hostile environments. What about a crab that's also a farmer? The Yeti crab is named for its hairy-looking claws, which aren't actually covered in hair. They're covered in colonies of bacteria. The crab waves its claws back and forth through hydrothermal vents to cultivate these microbes, which it then scrapes off and eats. It's a deep-sea farmer, growing its own food on its own appendages. It's one of the most unique feeding strategies ever discovered, a self-sustaining ecosystem on legs. Imagine being almost completely invisible. The glass octopus has nearly achieved it. Its body is so transparent that you can see right through it. The only parts that are visible are its optic nerve, its eyes, and its digestive tract. To further camouflage itself, it holds its eyes in a strange vertical position, which makes them appear smaller and helps it blend into the dark depths. It's a living ghost, drifting unseen through the twilight zone of the ocean, a masterpiece of natural camouflage. If you're enjoying this journey into the deep, please hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Sharing the video also helps me create more amazing content just for you. Your support means the world. Alright, back to the weirdness. Have you ever seen a pig that walks on the seafloor? Meet the sea pig. It's not a pig at all, but a type of sea cucumber. It moves around on several pairs of large, tube-like legs, which are actually enlarged tube feet. They forage on the deep sea floor, vacuuming up organic particles from the mud. With their plump, pinkish bodies and tentacle-like feet, they look like something straight out of a children's cartoon. But these strange little creatures are very real and play a vital role in cleaning the ocean floor. Now, let's travel back in time with the frilled shark. This creature is often called a living fossil because it has changed so little over the last 80 million years. That means it was swimming around when dinosaurs still roamed the earth. It has a long, eel-like body and a terrifying jaw filled with 300 backward-facing, trident-shaped teeth arranged in 25 rows. When it catches prey, there's no escape. Its hunting method is just as primitive. It bends its body and lunges forward like a snake to strike its prey. Ever heard of an octopus that flies? The Dumbo octopus gets its name from the two large ear-like fins on the sides of its head, which look just like the ears of Disney's famous elephant. It flaps these fins to gracefully fly through the water. Living at extreme depths, it's the deepest living of all known octopuses. It doesn't have an ink sac because in the pitch-black darkness where it lives, a cloud of ink would be useless. It's a cute but incredibly tough survivor. Imagine a fish that stands still, waiting for its food. The tripod fish does just that. It has 3 long bony fins extending from its body that it uses like a tripod to stand on the ocean floor. It plants itself, facing into the current, and just waits. Its long pectoral fins act like antennae, detecting vibrations from approaching prey. When a small shrimp or fish touches one of the fins, the tripod fish snaps it up. It's a master of energy conservation, using patience as its ultimate hunting tool. Finally, the most mind-bending creature of all, the siphonophore. It looks like a single animal, but it's not. It's a massive colony of thousands of individual, specialized organisms called zooids, all working together as one. Some zooids are for feeding, others for reproduction, and some for propulsion. They are linked together in a long chain that can stretch over 130 feet, longer than a blue whale, making them some of the longest animals in the world. It's a floating, coordinated city of creatures pretending to be a single being. If these bizarre creatures blew your mind, show some love by liking, subscribing, and sharing this video. It keeps the incredible facts flowing and helps the channel grow. These aren't myths or monsters from a sci-fi movie. They are real living creatures that share our planet, hidden in the dark, mysterious depths of the ocean. Which one shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. Thanks for watching.